Pulsechain TestNet v4 is finally out. Now this is a step closer to the mainnet launch of Pulsechain, and this is exciting news. Now I have seen some comments saying next we'll be celebrating Pulsechain TestNet v17, Pulsechain TestNet v123. And I think that we should be happy about this because with a lot of the problems that were seen in Pulsechain v3 have been fixed, and I don't think that'll be I think most likely there won't be any more problems with Pulsechain TestNet v4. But there's a reason for testnets, right? To make sure that all systems are go and everything is working perfectly. Now, before the launch of Pulsechain v4, Richard Hart had spent a few hours without being on Twitter, and the internet was already going crazy. Like, where the hell is Richard Hart? What is going on? And I do think that people are really anxious. They want this thing to launch, and they wanted to launch yesterday. But I also think that it's important to launch right now, because what we see is that we see a huge meme coin mania starting right now. I mean, Pepe, the new meme coin, has been trending with over 1 million tweets in 24 hours. That's a lot. That's a lot of hype around a project. And I do think that the advantage of Pulsechain is that I think Pulsechain is a better home for meme coins than Ethereum because of the high expensive gas fees. And so I do think that if we do have a meme coin mania starting right now, I think that Pulsechain could be a big beneficiary of that, and it'll bring more light to Pulsechain and bring on more people, onboard a lot more people into the crypto space as well. So that's great news. And another exciting thing, right, is BitBoy announced that he will be covering Hex, including Hex in his portfolio. I think he will be doing an interview with Richard Hart sometime during the course of the year. And so this is some great news. Obviously, it's always great news when big influential people in the crypto space start taking a liking into Hex, are starting to cover it even more. I mean, BitBoy is a polarizing figure in the crypto space, but there's no denying he's possibly one of the biggest out there with over 1 million subscribers, and so his influence is real in the space. So that's great news too. Ivan Ontek as well, another big supporter of Pulsechain, who's even said that he's going to be building tools to help Pulsechain, to help build more adoption, to help grow the whole ecosystem as well. So that's great news too. So all in all, it's an exciting day. You can go and play around with Pulsechain TestNet v4. It's up, and if you want to get the details on how to connect to it, jump onto Richard Hart on Twitter, Richard Hart Win, at Richard Hart Win, and then you can get all the information about Pulsechain TestNet v4. And I do think that at this point, if everything goes well, I think we should expect a Pulsechain launch anytime soon. And I do expect that, we should have it anytime soon. Look, I'm not all for perfection. I'm not all for building the 100% perfect blockchain. I'm all for a safe and blockchain that works. That's it. And I do think that there might be bugs found here and there. I mean, Ethereum, there's still bugs found in Ethereum, even up to today. So I do think I'm not all for saying let it be 100% perfect. I think as long as it's good enough, safe, that's good enough for me. And so to the moon, guys. Anyway, guys, not financial advice. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again next time.